Hey guys, it's me, James Boyd. Um, the long-awaited Q&A is here. I asked you guys to submit some questions on Instagram, and a couple of you did. This video is probably not going to be that long, but I do tend to ramble on, so if you guys have any questions or any recommendations of what I should post for now, drop a comment below. Please be sure to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you're up to date on everything that I may post from now to anywhere in the future. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so the first question I got was from Night_Killer72. He asked, will you be doing a collab with someone? Let me see. That's a good question, actually. I have been wanting to do a collab with people, well, not people, but just with someone in general, because I feel like that'd be a good way to raise subscribers and just bring in revenue. Bring in more people that like to watch my stuff, because you all like to watch my stuff. I know that. You all like what I post, support me, and you've got me to at least about 100 subscribers, so I thank you. Now, and collabing with someone really bring in the revenue and raise my views up. So yeah, in the future, I think I will be collabing with someone. Who I'll collab with is a different story, though. I just have to get that stuff figured out. But on the other hand, if I can get the right equipment, I could probably start posting some AMVs. Though it will take me a little bit, but after I'm done, I'll just post it as soon as I'm done. Because I've always wanted to do an AMV. I just don't have the right equipment for it, and it's just a whole lot. It's just a whole lot. So yeah. All right. Next question. How old are you? I am 18 years old. Gonna be 19 this year actually. I was about to say next year, but I have a late birthday, and it's like literally, let me see, December 27th, so it's about, I'd say 5 or 4 days away from New Year's. So excuse me. So it's a pretty late birthday. There's really not much else I can say about being 18 other than the fact that I have a lot more responsibilities now. Like filing taxes, paying bills, all that stuff around here. Yeah. I at least want to get out and do more, and live my life, because I'm 18. Don't want to be cooped up in the house all summer. I do work though, but I just don't want to be entirely bent on work. Though having a lot of money in your pocket is good too. So keep that in mind. Oh, by the way, that question was from _Zav7. I'm not sure if I said your name right. If I didn't, then I'm sorry. We got a question from Jesse_Joestar with 2 R's. Dream job. Wow, that's an excellent question. Let me think. There's a lot of jobs out there. There's jobs with construction. There's jobs with programming. My dream job is being able to work in a company based entirely off of video games. Like, that's my dream job. I know I've said, or probably somebody around there has heard me say engineering, but what I really want to do after my whole engineering job, I really want to become a computer programmer, and just like see how video games are processed. I've always wanted to do that. I've always wanted to see how video games are processed, what goes in them, how they make the levels, how they make the characters, all that stuff. So I've always wanted to do that. Being a CEO of a video game company is something that I've wanted to do a long time. And besides, I've always liked playing video games. Like, I don't get why people are so critical of us video game players. Video games don't really control me. Video games are actually a way that I can escape the real world. Let me put it this way. We have a whole reality out here, right? So, there's a lot going on in reality. Racism, inequality, politics, it's just overrun everywhere. And it's on social media too, like Instagram, Snapchat a little bit, and very heavily on TikTok. But when you need a break from all that propaganda and politics and everything else, you can just rely on your video game. Like, just plug it, like, turn on your controller, put your headphones in if you just need to listen to the video game music or whatever, and just play. Play for however long you want to. It's a good escape from reality. It's actually the core reason why I play video games in the first place. Not just because they're fun. They are amazingly fun. Like, I've been playing Spider-Man. I just recently finished Call of Duty. I just started playing this. I just recently finished it. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot 2, which has got a new DLC coming out this summer, so y'all guys should totally get that. Sorry, I can't talk. And I just recently got Mortal Kombat 11. So yeah, those are some of the games that I use to escape the real world and all its negativity. I have a bunch of other games like Spider-Man, Devil May Cry 5, Sega Genesis Collection, and I have GTA, but it got lost in my friend's PS4, so yeah. Yeah. So that's pretty much what my dream job is. Sorry if I rambled on a little. I like talk. Last question is my favorite lab character. Now, I know what you're thinking. Dragon Ball FighterZ has been around since 2018, right? And that game has brought a worldwide revolutionary circle of people together. Like Revsky. I'm not sure if I'm saying his name right, but if he sees this, I'm sorry. Revsky and a bunch of other people. It's brought a lot of people together. When they introduce new characters, it's like, oh, I'm so hyped. Let's go. Like when they first introduced, who was it? Like the trailer for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I was hyped because Dragon Ball GT has been one of my favorite shows. Like, I've loved Dragon Ball. Okay, I watched the original Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z Kai, GT, even though it's not canon for some reason. I don't know why it's not canon and why it gets so much hate. It's a great show. And I've even watched Super throughout the many flaws. Anyway, Dragon Ball FighterZ is a revolutionary game, and during it, I basically, because I can't really do online magic on my PS4 because I don't have enough money for that. What I do labbing. Yeah, I pretty much just lab all the time. Now, if I had to pick a favorite lab character by itself, I've labbed a lot actually. However, I think my favorite lab character is Cell. I know what you're thinking of. It's possibly going to be good. It was possibly going to be Gogeta because I use him pretty much. I pretty much used him often. Not Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but Super Saiyan 3 Gogeta. I use him often, very often. But actually, I started using Cell a lot more often than I did Gogeta, mostly because Cell has a variety of combos that I could string up. Like I could connect his what I could start out with a Dragon Rush or DR if you want to call it. Start off with a DR and we just combo from there. And once I actually get a Windows computer, I'm gonna get fighters on there, and then I'm gonna download Turbo Mode. Because basically, what you can do, you can like, I've seen a couple videos where they use Turbo Mode. Turbo Mode is basically like you could do 2 supers in like one combo. No, let's see. Actually, the video that I found, I think it was from Vesta Drip Jr. It was a Super Saiyan Gogeta mod where he was comboing Cell or labbing Gogeta, and he did let me see. I'm trying to remember. So 2 supers, and then he canceled the super after the first super into a level 3. So that's basically what I want to do. Modding, I haven't been able to mod because I can't mod on PS4, but if I can get a Windows computer, I'll be able to mod all I want. So that'll be good. And then after I get fighters on my Windows, I'll get Kakarot and anything else I may have on my PS4, like Bro Force, pretty much all that stuff. But yeah, back to what I was saying about Cell. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked. Back to what I was saying about Cell. That guy's diverse. I really should start using him more often. And I think if let's see, I've been recently starting to pick up Goku Black too, mostly because I like his combos. So I think I'm gonna go with this team. Because I've been trying to, work out assists because really the only assist I use is C assists. I'm thinking about going with Cell, Goku Black, and Kid Buu. Because, Cell has been nerfed, Goku Black has been nerfed, but the only character that I know of that hasn't been nerfed ever since Season 1 has been Kid Buu. That's because in Moldy Bagel's video, you guys should totally subscribe to him, by the way. He's laid down the basics about how Kid Buu is such an unnerfable character. You can't really nerf that guy because he's just too good. So, actually, you know what? It's a tie. I won't say Cell is my favorite, but it's a tie between Kid Buu and Kid Buu and Cell. Give me just a moment. Sorry about that. Now, what I was saying was, oh yeah, back to what I was saying. Kid Buu and Cell are my favorite labbing characters. Mostly because Kid Buu's got such a diverse arsenal of stuff that I can use. Plus, I don't need to use a 5H to cancel out to counter a Super Dash. Mostly because I can use his, I don't know what it's called, but that thing where you rotate the control stick backwards and you press either the square button, triangle button, or the circle button, and he grabs him out of midair and just slams him down. If you know what that's called, drop it in the comments, because I have no idea what it's called, but I've been using it. Well, I guess that's it for this Q&A. If you guys have any other questions, because I'll be dropping a part 2 of this Q&A, that I didn't get that many questions. I'll be dropping a part 2 of this Q&A when I hit 200. I'll do it when I hit 200. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell to stay updated on my videos. Make sure you like the video and comment. I have one more thing I want to say. Oh yeah, Nerf Goku Black Please is coming soon. I'm actually, let's see, I'm gonna put that on delay because I'm gonna be posting just like a random clip dump of my funniest fighters clips, which is probably coming sometime next week. So just be prepared for that. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys later.